In a world of 100 restaurants, are there 100 ways to cook any given dish? I don't know, movie trailer dude. In today's video, though, I will feature the classic chicken Saltimbocca, simplified. I'm Rich Crankshaw, and you are cooking with Crank. When I say simplified, it's not to be disrespectful toward any other method to prepare the Saltimbocca. For me, the word simplified personifies authenticity. Great chefs will always add their own flair to a cultural classic, and that is expected, and that is almost always fantastic. But when you filter out the complexities of the five-star process and the amazing creativity of the chef on duty, you'll find there is simplicity in its origins. Saltimbocca, translated, means jump in the mouth. But before I prepare this so that it may jump in my mouth, here's what I did before I set up to shoot this video. I am chopping some wood. So I have a little system now. So before I get going, I'll walk the perimeter of the yard, which quite a ways. Come here, chop for about 10 minutes, walk again, do that 4 times until this size pile is gone. Just that's enough to fill the trailer and my tractor. So I'm getting it cut so it's ready for next year. And that's coming from this tree. These 3, which were just as high as the rest of the tree, but I was able to drop them in my yard. The rest, I got a guy coming. He's gonna drop the rest and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna get it all chopped up. And it's gonna be my Rocky workout for the summer. Here is what you need to prepare this amazing classic. Boneless chicken breast. I had the butcher slice these thin, but I'll still pound them out so they cook evenly. Thinly sliced prosciutto, white wine. Here I'm using a nice Sauvignon Blanc. Salt and pepper, but I'll go easy on the salt. Extra virgin olive oil, freshly shaved Parmigiano Reggiano, about 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, whole sage leaves, some deli picks, and seasoned flour. And that's it. Now, in order to get this underway, we need to prep the chicken with layers of flavor before it even hits the skillet. It's kind of like making a sandwich without the bread. First, pound out the chicken. These are already thinly sliced, so I'll just lightly pound the thicker end to make the cut even throughout. Next, season with salt and pepper. Not too much salt. The prosciutto and the Parmigiano are very salty, so we don't want to oversalt. Now for that secret Italian whammy that most recipes leave out. Shave off a few slices of that Parmigiano Reggiano, lay them out on the chicken breast. Next, cover the entire chicken with the thinly sliced prosciutto. Press the prosciutto down, then add the sage leaves. For these breasts, I used 3 sage leaves per breast. Now, skewer the leaves to the chicken, which is probably the hardest part of this preparation. Next, season the flour with salt and pepper. Mix it well, but try to stay in focus, okay? Now, dredge the chicken lightly in the flour. No need to coat the chicken heavily with flour. I'm not using stock, so this pan sauce will be white wine and butter only. Okay, now heat up the pan. Add about 2 tablespoons olive oil and a half tablespoon of unsalted butter. Now place the chicken in the skillet, prosciutto side down. I want to brown that side really well, while at the same time the prosciutto and the sage will release some flavor into the pan. After 3 minutes or so, flip the chicken and marvel at that beautiful color. Man, I can't wait till these jump in my mouth. Let the flip side cook for another minute or 2, then hit it with the white wine. I'm looking for close to a cup of wine, but add it slowly at first and away from the fire. As the wine reduces, it's deglazing the pan with all that flavor, and it's also absorbing into that chicken. Hey, while this reduces, let me show you what I did after I ate this and cleaned up. Finished cooking. I just did the breakdown. It is time to go in the boat. So this is going to be the first trip in the kayak. I've had it ready, but I've been so busy. perfect day today. It's been hot for a couple days. I've got a lot done. This is the first time I got the boat in the water. You know, this is a look to the future, because I want to blend my my two channels together, the cooking channel, which this video is going to be on, and the travel channel. So I want to combine the two, do some adventures like kayaking or hiking, or get the quad out or whatever, the ATV, get some good photography of some landscape, and then, you know, cook a recipe, put it all together into a video. I winged it today. I figured, why not, you know, because I've been busy all day, new routine that I'm working on at home. And then after I was all done filming and getting all the files organized, I said, let's take the boat out. And I said, all right, then let's film it. So here I am. Okay, back to this amazing chicken Saltimbocca simplified. It's time to remove the chicken and finish the sauce. Add another half tablespoon of unsalted butter to help smooth out this pan sauce. Here, I'll add another tablespoon of wine to help bring it all together. Do you see how simple and how small the sauce is? No stock, but it is packed with flavor. Now, pour it over the chicken and look at how delicious that looks. And trust me when I tell you it tasted as good as it looks. Finish with some fresh ground pepper, and it is officially time for this to jump in my mouth. Success again. Man, I miss cooking for a living. I can no longer handle the stress of a busy kitchen, but I can still cook with the best of them. And since I'm also trained in multimedia, cooking videos just make sense, right? Well, I don't know. But thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you get a chance to make chicken Saltimbocca simplified in your kitchen. I'm Rich Crankshaw, and you're cooking with Crank.